Can God say you should get married to someone you are not physically attracted to? This was the question a guy asked me after I made a video on this topic. He said I should please address this in my next video. So my answer is this: yes, God can actually tell you to get married to someone you are not initially physically attracted to. Emphasis on the word initially, because sometimes physical attraction don't always come at the beginning of a relationship. Sometimes you grow to be attracted to someone. Sometimes you grow to love someone because you get to discover that this person has loved you the best way you ever prayed and desired to be loved. So yes, God can actually tell you to get married to someone you are not initially physically attracted to. When God instructs you to do this, it means that He has decided to come help you and save you from your own self. This is why you would notice also that so many people did not get married to their specs. You know, we all have this idea of a specs in our head. I have a definition of a specs in my head. You have a definition of a specs in your head. But if you check your relationship history, you will discover that your specs has been dealing with you. If you go back memory lane, you will discover that that person you call your specs has been messing with your head. That person you call your specs has not given you the type of love you deserved. But one thing I've come to realize is this: God knows what we are going through in our relationships. God knows what you are going through in your relationship. So if God is referring someone to you and this person looks or sounds so convinced that you are his wife or you are her husband, kindly pray through it, because I know it can be conflicting for someone to come to you and say you are my wife, especially when you are not physically attracted to that person. So if God is referring someone to you, you just need to go pray through it. And as you pray, one of the things you will notice is that you will grow to love this person, especially because this person meets your needs, the ones you have been lacking, the ones you have been praying for, the ones you have been asking God to give you in a partner. This person meets your need, and then as time goes on, you discover that that person is becoming physically attractive to you. You get to love that person, you will grow to love that person because that person meets your needs. Now, emphasis on the word grow, because when God refers someone to you and vice versa, you grow to love that person. It doesn't happen immediately because God's form of love instructs us that we should grow in love. So each and every day you see one or two reasons why you should love this person. But if you notice that you have been struggling to love this person, even when this person says that God said you are my wife or God said you are my husband, and you notice that there has been no connection, even when you guys are building conversations, you have actually given it a try, but no connection, there is no bonding, you notice that you guys are not really compatible in so many areas, and there has been this struggle, then it means that somewhere along the line, one person is lying. It's either the person is lying to you or you are lying to yourself. Because when it comes to physical attraction, you are either growing in it or you are not growing at all. And if you're not growing in physical attraction towards your partner and vice versa, your relationship is going to be messed up. You will grow to love someone when the person meets your needs. It's a give and take thing. But if you now discover that whilst you guys have been together for a while, you are not even going to love this person, you are not even going to be physically attracted to this person and vice versa, that everything is just like you are forcing it, then it's indicative of the fact that God is not involved, because God is not an author of confusion. If God is leading you to someone or someone to you, you guys will grow to love each other. And I repeat, this is why you will notice that a lot of people did not get married to their specs, because their specs have messed them up in the past, because their specs have been dealing with them. But at some point, God steps in and brings someone their way. This person was not really looking like their specs physically, but when they decided to listen to this person, to build friendship with this person, they discovered that this person meets all their basic and fundamental needs. This person is actually who they need. As you grow in life, you will learn something, that your specs is the one who meets your needs in a partner. Your specs is not what you have in your head. Your specs is what God gives to you. Your specs is not that picture that you have painted, that perfect picture of a partner in your head. Your specs is that person that God instructs you to go to. And when you obey, you will discover that you have been missing out on the most beautiful type of relationships, all because you had the definition of your specs in your head. So kindly pray through it if you are in this situation and ask God to help you see the person before you. Because when you listen to God and choose someone God is asking you to choose, you are blessed and you're going to enjoy your relationship. Thank you for watching this video. Please do well to follow me wherever you're watching this video from, and also follow me on my YouTube channel, or subscribe rather, to my YouTube channel at Kingsley Speaks. Thank you very much. Bye for now.